Coach, another 70-minute game, another pretty thrilling tie. I guess your general thoughts on this evening.
Well, I thought Maine took it to us a little bit in the first period. I thought the first 10 minutes of the game, we came out with a good energy and we had some good chances. I thought the last 10 minutes, Maine really took it to us. So probably an even period. I know they scored a goal, but we felt like we had some good energy in the first 10 minutes. Second period, I thought we played really well. We were getting the pucks. Obviously, scored a couple of goals. Give them credit. They worked hard on their second goal with a nice tip in front of the net. Third period, I thought we obviously generated a lot of shots on net. Their goaltender made some big saves, and they were able to capitalize on a turnover, and then our power play tied the game. So, all in all, I think it's if you're going to analyze a team that's growing in a process. These things are going to happen, and every situation that we're out there and the games are tight, and you have to feel that overtime and having to come back late on a power play and special teams. These are all going to be they're going to be good building blocks for us down the road. So, I think we probably have to clean up our shootouts, but certainly I really encouraged with the effort and the way we came back. And tomorrow we got another opportunity to get better again.
Coach, tonight with a lot of good scoring opportunities generated, would you like to do more of the same tomorrow night, or are you going to make some adjustments from tonight?
Well, I think you know the answer to that. We're going to hopefully try to do the same. We've got to play our game. We've got to make sure we manage the puck well, and they're a good hockey team. I thought it was a really good college hockey game again tonight. Played the right way. Both teams up and down the ice playing good hockey. And that's a reflection of their coaching staff and their program. So, we're going to play hard again tomorrow night. I'm sure they're going to play hard as well, and we'll see what happens.
Coach, you were able to spend a good amount of time 5-on-5 in the offensive zone with multiple shifts. Was it just kind of lines feeding off of each other with energy out there?
Yeah, I think we were smart on our changes, so we were able to keep it in a couple of times. Guys not forcing the issue, which is something that, you really, against a team like Maine that likes to go in transition, you really can't give them those easy opportunities to go the other way. So one way to do that is to manage the puck, and, for the most part, I thought we did that fairly well. A couple of times we got loose, and they had their chances, and that's going to happen. So, again, I think if I evaluate the process tonight, process was pretty good. Got another opportunity tomorrow to improve on the process and get better. So that's what we're going to do.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you.
Louis, with you guys generating more than 40 shots tonight, how did you guys get the even strength offense going?
A lot of work in practice. We do practice 5-on-5 over half the practice every single day. So we've been keying in on that in practice, and it led over to the game tonight.
Mm-hmm. With the 2 goals, did you feel like you had some more time and space out there than in past games?
Yeah, just a little more confidence tonight than I've had on the power play especially. So, yeah.
Do you feel like the result reflects the flow of the game, or do you feel like that's not really reflective of how the game played out?
Can you say that again?
Do you feel like the score was really reflective of how the game went, or do you think that another result was deserved?
Their goalie stood on his head for a lot of the game, and so did Larkin. So, it is what it is. We had 40-something shots. I don't know exactly the number, but we need to capitalize a little more to lead to a win instead of a shootout loss.
Anthony, obviously you scored a couple of goals, but seemed you and your line mates seem to be able to click and find each other out there. How's that chemistry really developing between you, Josh, and Carson?
Yeah, since day one, since Carson got here, he's fit right in with me and Melly rolling in from last year. So, chemistry just keeps building every day.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Grant, being a defenseman, how did it feel to get up and get one in the net tonight?
Obviously, it's always nice to pop one, but give a lot of credit to Keith for sure with the forwards on that play. His line especially was working hard down low, and that ultimately generated that chance. So whenever the D can get involved, we're happy to, and we know that we have to if we want to produce more offense. So it was nice to get that goal, but That was really keepers.
Defensively, how do you guys look to limit turnovers in your own zone tomorrow night?
Just moving our feet. We know we got to get back the pucks quick and get it out of our hands and into the forwards' hands. If we can do that, we can get pucks behind their D, and we'll be way more successful.